Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, let's make this easy, simple, but really cute little robin together. I'm going to introduce you to my robin pattern. You can choose one or both from the two different facing robins, whichever you like best. Let's start by tracing the templates onto the non-stick side of your iron-on adhesive paper, like BondAweb, HeatnBond Lite, or any other brand you prefer. Don't forget to mark the numbers on your tracing. Now, roughly cut them out. Next, iron the tracings onto the reverse side of the fabrics you've chosen. Once that's done, carefully cut them out along the lines. Now place a sheet of baking paper over the bird template and secure it with masking tape. We're going to build the robin together, piece by piece, following the numbers. Start with number 1, that's the little beak. Then number 2, the head. Remember to peel off the paper backing before you start ironing. Next is number 3, the belly. And finally, number 4, the wing. Once it's cool, you can carefully peel it off as a whole. Now we're going to iron it onto the base felt. You can also iron it onto something else if you like, maybe your purse, a pillowcase, or even your clothes. But today I'm making it into a Christmas charm, so I'm using felt. Time to start our free motion embroidery with black thread. If you're not sure how to set up your sewing machine for free motion embroidery, don't worry. There's a free tutorial linked in the description. When you're sewing, it's best not to go all the way to the edge. Leaving a little space makes it easier and gives you a bit more flexibility. For the wings, you can add some extra stitching lines if you'd like more detail, or just go around the outline. Now let's mark the eye position. Just follow the pattern. I like using a Pilot friction pen for this because it can be easily ironed off afterwards. Then, sew a small black bead for the robin's eye. Next, change your thread to white and place another piece of felt underneath the robin. Insert a little string in between for hanging. Now sew all the way around the outline again with free motion embroidery. Add another string at the bottom for the feet. Trim off the extra felt. And you can add a few beads if you like to make it even cuter. And there we go. Our lovely little robin is finished. You can also use the same method to make a seasonal bookmark. Just insert a piece of elastic, about 35 centimeters or 14 inches, at the top and bottom before sewing around the outline. What a sweet little book band for your New Year planner or as a thoughtful book gift. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy making your own robin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your creation with me. I'd love to see it.